Hi to all my paper crafting friends out there. This is Twila Davis, and I'm doing a fun tutorial today for Splitcoaststampers, and it's on how to make this adorable little bunny box just in time for Easter. You can fill it up with some treats for your kiddos. So let's get started. The first thing you're going to need is a paper trimmer that also has a score blade in it, and an 8.5 by 11 piece of cardstock. White is what we're going to use. If you wanted to make a different colored bunny, you could do that also. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to cut a 1/2 inch off. You need it to be 8 by 10.5. So let's do that real quick. Okay, on the long side, you're going to score at 2.5, 5, 7.5, and 10. On the short side, you're going to score at 2.5, 4 5/8, and 5. Okay, after you get that done, you're going to take your bone folder and you're going to burnish all your score lines really good with it. Okay, so it's going to look like this. Then you are going to cut out this long piece up here. I guess a long box. And you're going to cut out this one, this little small one. In the printed tutorial, the written one, I do have like this that shows you, so you can refer back to that if you don't can't figure out what I'm doing. Okay, then you're going to cut out the small one. Then for these bottom ones, you're going to cut up. Now, I got this idea from, there was some really cute bunny bags at the Dollar Tree, and I thought, oh, that would be really cool if you could figure out how to make that more 3D and into a paper box. So that's where I got my idea. There's always inspiration everywhere. Okay, so we've got that done. So now the next step is to cut out the ears. So you're going to fold one of these at the top. Let's see, which one do I want to do first? I'm going to do this one. Okay, and you're just going to think what an ear might look like. And you're going to cut in. That ear's maybe too big. Let's try it again, I think. And you're going to come all the way down to this first line. Okay. And that one might still be big. I'll do that a little bit more, I think. Okay. Next one, and you might even want to make a pattern. You know, you could cut out a pattern and then you would be able to draw your ears too. I think this will work. Okay. Then you're going to cut this off. Cut the remaining off, and I think I might, one of my ears might still be too fat. We'll have to see. One's too fat and one's too pointy. Okay, so it looks like that. Okay, we're going to set that aside for a minute. Then you're going to need 1-inch punch, a little heart punch, and this is, I think, a 3/8 inch. This is retired from Stampin' Up. And then you're going to punch out using a pink, and I'm using petal pink, a heart, and one little one. This is going to be his mouth. This is his nose. You're going to need 2 black dots with a 3/8. You're going to need 2 1-inch out of white, and then using the double oval, the new double oval punch from Stampin' Up, or if you've got dies, oval dies or oval punches, whatever, you're going to need to punch out 2 ovals, and then you're going to fold those in half. Those are going to be your inside of the ear. You're going to sponge with your pink, okay, all around all this stuff, and I've already done that. Okay, if you want to add a tail, a 3/4 inch punch and the white. Okay, let's see. So let's see, we need a white chalk marker. Let's do highlight our little eyes. You don't want to press real hard either, because it'll just make it darker. Okay, that. For our face, we're going to need dimensionals, which are somewhere. And our glue. We're going to build our face. We're going to overlap this a little bit. I think I'm working in the shadows, guys. Adjust this a little bit. See if that's better. Okay. And we're going to put our nose on here. That. We're going to put dimensionals on the back of this. Put one up there where the nose is. Okay, we're going to set that aside. Stick a dimensional. Let's set it aside. Okay, let's set all this aside. Let's come back to our box. Let's put it together. You're going to add some glue on this one little flap. And you're going to fold this one over. I am all over the place today, guys. I apologize for that. I should have finished the box first before I went into the other stuff. Okay, like that. We're going to do the sides. We're going to fold this side in. I'm going to put some glue on it. Stick this one down. Put some glue on the back one. It goes up. Glue on the front one. Fold it back. You can use your glue to stick down in there. make him shut. Okay. Okay, so here's how you fold him up. When you fold him up like that, you push in your sides. It looks like a milk carton. Fold up the sides like that. See how that does? And so I've got this little, like this, okay? So then we're going to take our crocodile, and we're going to go in, I believe it's 3/4 of an inch, or maybe an inch. No, I think it's 3/4 of an inch on both sides. Flip this over. Okay, like that. Now let's go ahead and put our face on there. I think I'm going to put let's put our mouth on first. Maybe. And it's going to go about here. Okay. Put your cheeks on like that. Your eyeballs, little eyes here. And here. Okay, for his whiskers, you need that scrap of black, and you're going to cut real thin. This is like, I think, a little bit over an inch. If you cut really thin little pieces of black strips, then it kind of curls for you, so you don't have to curl it. Then I'm going to use a scrap of my white. I'm going to stick some glue down on here. To glue his whiskers on. So usually one side is thicker than the other two, so you could use the thinner side for the outside tips of the whiskers. Pretty shaky today. Good grief. It's not going to stay up there. Okay. Almost there. I'm trying to hurry too much because I don't want this video to be very long. Okay, like that. Okay, the inside of your ears. Some glue on that. Inside of your ears, go down about like that. His ears are pretty pointy. I might go back and kind of round them off a little bit. Like I say, it'd be easy if you'd do one like out of like copy paper. Make you a template for those ears. Okay, there they are. You'll give him a tail like that. And then what you do is you're going to take a piece of ribbon, I don't know, about 12 inches maybe. I love this ribbon. It's retired from Stampin' Up, but I think a wide ribbon will be really good to use. That's because it makes a nice bow. So then you need to add a little bit of grass in there. Now this doesn't hold a lot because it's kind of a triangle box, but you can get about maybe 5 candies in there. Then you just fold it up like that. And let's see if we can thread this through here. This might take too long. You thread it through there. Okay, so let's pretend, you know, that I did that. So this is what it looks like when it's done. And I hope you've enjoyed my video, and I hope you have a fun time making some of these bunny boxes for your kiddos. So have a good day. Bye.